Hello everyone, we are group 2 and we'll be talking about the training and development strategy and the implementation plan we as a group will be using. The table shows all my group members below. Now let us talk about the introduction. The ultimate goal of this project is to create an effective training and development strategy and its implementation plan in real world. The presentation will show the structure and methodology as to how we are going to implement the strategies. The strategy will ensure a dynamic and responsive learning element.
ADDIE model. So here I'm going to discuss why we are particularly going to the ADDIE model in training and development strategy. The amount of training employees required in order to do their jobs will vary from person to person because some person has different roles and different responsibilities, and the training should be provided according to the roles and capacity of that person. So every person has different capacity and different roles, and the training should be modified according to the person and according to the role. So, and along with that, it is important to note that all employees need some type of training and development on ongoing basis to maintain effective pre-work. So, therefore, to ensure that investments in training and development have the maximum impact on individual and organization performance, a system approach should be used. So, now we are proposing ADDIE model, which has 5 phases, which includes assessment, program design, program development, and training delivery, and 5, evaluation of training. With these 5 phases, we can maximize the training and development impact on the employees, which helps to meet the organization goals easily. Thank So the first stage of ADDIE model under training and development program or strategy is assessment. So here the HR professional should be very careful because the assessment stage helps us to prepare an action plan. So in this stage, we need to answer 4 important questions. That is, how important is the issue to reach the organization goal? And second important thing is what are the required skills or required training to reach that goal? And third important thing is, so what are our current situation or our current employee skills and training process? And the fourth important is identifying the gap between the expected and the reality or the current stage. So these are the 4 important questions that HR professionals should answer, and according to the assessment result, they need to prepare an action plan. Thank you.
Thank you, Manoj. Now let us talk about personalized learning paths. These are journeys that cater to the learning needs of employees and their career goals. In a situation where skill gaps are being addressed or to promote ongoing in learning and development, personalized learning paths are required. Here are the benefits and implementation strategies. One of the major benefit is increased engagement. It is flexibility and adaptability, data-driven decision making, and one of the major implementation strategy is the content customization, technology integration, continuous evaluation. Next, we are going to talk about gamified learning modules. Gamified learning modules integrates game mechanics in learning to make it more engaging and motivating. It adds a bit of fun and interactive element to the work. So the benefits are adaptive learning, team collaboration, real world application, and implementation strategy is integration, integrate storytelling, reward systems, mobile accessibility, feedback mechanisms.
The mentoring program should have an emphasis on labor relations. Mentors may help mentees to deal with internal union disagreements by holding seminars and special labor relations, establishing a system for both mentors and mentees to offer ongoing feedback on the program effectiveness. This makes sure the mentoring programs can adapt to the ever-changing demands of the business and its staff. We can also start holding the frequent meetings and discussions with workers in order to improve the relations where there are interpersonal relationship challenges, and also we can create a centralized locations which mentors may get information and advice on the relations organizational work and also the mentoring. Company can allow their staff to participate in the educational opportunities like seminars and the meeting. A culture of continuous improvement may be fostered by providing staff with a variety of learning opportunities. The professional development of workers is aided by the participation in the conferences because of the exposure to industry trends and networking possibilities which are provided in the event. Secondly, creating a one-step digital way on the web of internet which people can enroll in the classes, seminars, and also can attend the conferences to further in the education in effective way of the learning. Thirdly, creating a such system that provides an appreciation to workers and also who participate actively on ongoing learning opportunities.
With approximately 2,000 employees, labor relationship issues, training gaps, and absence of formal performance management strategies are evident. To tackle these challenges, we also propose an agile approach. Agile training methods ensure swift adjustment based on evolving organizational needs. Consider a real world scenario like the implementation of a new CRM system. Agile adaptation means making continuous adjustments to the training based on real time feedback and evolving needs. The key takeaway here is that agile adaptation ensures training programs remain relevant, effective, and aligned with organizational requirements. Now, let's discuss the implementation steps we will take. Developing a detailed timeline and a specific milestone is crucial for success. These milestones ensure a structured and effective implementation of the plan. To dive deeper into our plan, let's examine the timeline and milestones. Having a clear roadmap is essential for success. Each milestone, such as rollout of personalized learning paths, introduction of gamified modules, and initiation of mentorship programs, contribute to the overall effectiveness of our strategy. Effective resource allocation is a critical aspect of our plan. We must consider budget constraints and address technology requirements to support our agile training methods. Proper resource allocation ensures success of our initiatives and support the ongoing development of our workforce. Example, training for new managers can be provided by allocating a separate meeting or workshop by senior managers or even the team leads.
So in this technological integration, it includes the digital tools and the platforms which are included so that employees can get good experience to learn new things. So for example, during COVID-19, there was the rules that every office and corporate world needs to be stopped to meet in person. So when then Zoom and Microsoft Teams came into the picture, so which was the example of the technological integration part. So due to the Zoom and the Microsoft Teams, companies and corporate world employees can do their work from home. So same way it has some benefits as well, and some implementation strategies needs to be there to use such technological integration part. So the change management in context of training and development. So during some analysis, if company or corporate world needs to change their strategies, so change management came into the pictures. So it carries some benefits with it. For example, first benefit is smooth transition. So change if due to the change management, when some training strategies changed it to the during world very smoothly, so no one can differentiate where or when it's changed. And some other benefits are also there, like increased engagement, improve adoption, cultural transformation, etc. So change management is also essential part of the corporate world.
So training methods. We have lots of training methods, how we train the employees and everything, but we made action plan according to these five training methods. The first one is on the job training. The second is self-directed learning. The third important thing is management games, experimental learning. And the fourth is role playing. And fifth is coaching. We made our action plan according to these training methods. And as you heard my friends present our action plan before, so these training methods will help the action plan to implement very perfectly. So if you see that, I'll give an example. This on the job training. This is very traditional way of teaching because the practical learning method where trainees gain hands-on experience in a real work environment. So we interlinked our action plan and the training methods to get the best results. So the last stage of ADDIE model, that is evaluation, evaluating the training program. So we came with four levels of evaluation, that is reactions, assessing the participants' responses and feedback to the training experience using tools like satisfaction surveys and feedback sessions. And the second is learning, third is behavior, and the fourth is results, measuring the impact of training on organization outcomes such as increased productivity and improved customer satisfaction. Thank you. So, the proposed ADDIE model under training and development strategy, intricately designed to address the organization multi-phased challenges, stands as an innovative and programmatic approach. By emphasizing a personalized learning, gamified modules, and fostering a continuous learning culture, the strategy directly confronts the existing challenges and issues. Thank you.